All right, guys, welcome to Comic Book Top Back Issue Picks episode number 5. And this episode, we're gonna focus, like the title says, X-Men Silver Age Edition, guys. All right. So, real quick before we get started, I just want to remind you guys that if you're new to this channel, make sure that you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit the alert. If you like videos like this, you get to know when they're posted, and our live. You guys know the spiel already, so we're gonna get right into this, guys. Let's get this show started. Now it's really the beat. Guys, thank you for joining us. Thank you for tuning in. And I'm gonna start like we always do. I'm gonna go down the line and I'm gonna introduce my fellow NY Warriors. I'm gonna start with my man Gomez in the house. What's up, Gomez? What's going on?
What's up? Yeah, I wait to get into this X-Men, the mutants, everybody reads about. Can't wait to share you guys the information that we got for today.
Definitely, brother. Always a pleasure to have you on. Then we got the host with the mostest. We got my man Joke M21 in the house.
Yo, what's up? What's good? We got some X-Men to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Silver Age, not all the X-Men, because this ain't gonna be like a 2-hour video. But we got some X's to talk about. So let's do this, man. Let's get it.
That's right. And then we got first appearance on Comic Book Top Back Issue Picks, which I hope he does more of them. We got my man Eli, Easy to Game Hunt in the house. What's up, Eli?
What's going on, everybody, man? It's my first episode here on the Top Back Issue Picks. So, hey, let's get on with it, man. A lot of good X-Men issues on this list and a lot of good stuff to, tell you guys about. So,
yeah, definitely, guys. And remember, guys, if you like this content, hit that subscribe button. Also, all my boys right here, all their links are in the description below, guys. So make sure you sub them up because they put out great content as well. All right, so we're going to get started, guys. X-Men. I figured, let's do the X-Men. WandaVision has been hitting on mutants. A better time to look at some Silver Age keys, right? You know what I'm saying? You never know. Yeah. Some may be speculatory, some not. Some are probably already up there, but it's good to see what's out there, and that way you guys can know what y'all looking for and y'all can recognize these issues. So, so we picked like a few. We're not gonna go through all of them because it's a lot of keys. So we just specifically certain keys we picked in the Silver Age. So, we're gonna get started right away. We're gonna start with that first pick right here. My brosy's gonna talk about this first book right here.
This one is X-Men #1. It came out in September 1963. It's first appearance of Xavier, Cyclops, which is Scott Summers, aka Slim Summers. You got Jean Grey, which is also named as Marvel Girl. You got Beast, which is also his name is Hank McCoy.
Yeah,
you got Iceman, Bobby Drake, and you got Magneto, which his name is Max Essenhardt. I can't really pronounce the last name. I always have trouble when I've seen that. But those are key first appearances of X-Men. Last graded copy of 4.0 sold for 11,600. So yeah, it's an expensive book out there, but it's a big key book.
Yeah, so just real quick before we move along further, just want to everybody, the prices that I got are from CovrPrice.com, guys. They're not sponsoring us, but I do pay for their service. So I figured like a 4.0 something where it's probably going to be more reachable for people, but this book is just skyrocketing in all grades.
I think I'm good with a 1.8 or some shit. You know,
you gotta get that facsimile edition that came out like a couple years ago.
I know, right? You got to get the reprint. Yeah, but with all the talk with WandaVision, could Magneto come through? So this book has just been climbing because of that, and it was undervalued for a lot of years.
Yeah, this book is definitely for the X-Men heads. If you're a big time X-Men fan, I mean, I'm not saying go get it, but this is the book you want to get. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm not a big X-Men guy, but I am a big Magneto fan. I like Magneto, so this is a book that's That's to obtain, but not for me. Not for me. Not right.
Listen, right now, and my advice to people is you can never go wrong with Silver Age Key first appearance.
Yes.
And I know a lot of people have a lot of very expensive modern books that you could sell 2 or 3 of them, and you can buy this book.
Yeah.
So even something like 11,000 may seem out of reach, but you see in YouTube the people's collection on YouTube, right, and on Instagram. So it's not that unreachable if you think about it, you know. All right, so we're gonna move along to our next pick right here, and Eli, take us.
If y'all know this book by now, man, this is again, the big topic here, WandaVision, and what better ways, with the X-Men #4, first appearance of Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, also Toad and Mastermind will, join Magneto's Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Believe it's also the first mention of the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants as well, so it kind of ties in there as well. Last graded copy, 8.0, damn, almost $6,000, so $599.99. And 6.0 copy sold for $21.50. So crazy prices, but still, affordable in certain ways. Like Big said, sell a couple modern books here and there. You could probably get yourself a 6.0, maybe a 5.0, 4.0 on it. Still worth it. Still worth it.
Yeah, this is one of those books again that in all grades is valuable. So even if you get your hands on a 2.0, I mean, look, to be honest, look at it, 6.0, 2150, 2100. To me, I think that's a good price. What do you guys think?
No, I agree, but obviously the show WandaVision made this book crazy. You know what I mean?
Correct.
I wanted to know what it was before then. Everybody should miss their shot before. You know what I mean? So
yeah. You could go to CovrPrice.com and they'll give you the range of the prices throughout the years too for the last few years. So it's a good tool to use, if you want to look up what sold prices are, because they just don't, not that I'm promoting them because they're not sponsoring me by any means, but they don't just use eBay. They use mycomicshop.com, and there's a couple of other places that they count the recorded sales. So you get a lot of places, where and I know Heritage also they factor in those sales also. So it's not just eBay prices that these prices are based off of, which is great. Great book. WandaVision, can't go wrong. And it's the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, you get like a bunch of first appearances on that book.
Yeah, perfect.
All right. So the next one, Mike, why don't you talk us through this one?
This one's dope too, man. This is one of my favorite villains for X-Men. Man, we got X-Men 12 here from 65, man. First appearance of the Juggernaut, you already know, man. This is also the origins of Professor X, so which is a good one to get. You know his little origins. You got a last graded 4.0 copy sold for $665, which to me that's an affordable book. That's an affordable book. Definitely.
Yeah, very, very affordable. For people that don't know, Professor Xavier and Juggernaut, that's his half brother.
Yes.
And they don't note this and I don't know why they don't note this like on any of the graded labels, but this is also the first appearance of the Crimson Gem of Sidorak, which is that's the source of the Juggernaut's power, because Juggernaut is not a mutant.
Yeah.
And it's also the first time his parents, Brian and Sharon, are mentioned as well. Xavier's parents.
You can see that. I didn't even know that. Broski. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, great to have, man. So if you guys, pick this up whenever you get a chance, I would pick it up definitely. All right, and Gomez, when you focus through this next.
So this next one is X-Men #14. It's in 1965 as well. It's the first appearance of Sentinels. Last graded was an 8.5 copy, sold for $694. And in this book, there is actually 10 Sentinels and not just that one. And you see in the cover. So there's a battle of like 10 of them. And this one right here partakes the battle that we just saw recently was a battle with Juggernaut. So the X-Men are still kind of tired from the battle with Juggernaut, and they still have to force another force of evil, which is the Sentinels afterwards. So that's why I'm glad that we talked about Juggernaut going into this one.
Yeah, and you know what too? There's a little speculation based on what we're seeing in WandaVision. Could Sword be experimenting, using Vision's body to create Sentinels? We don't know. It's spec right now. The book is cheap in my opinion for 8.5.
Yes.
That's a very fine plus copy. $6.95. That means you can get something a little lower. Maybe maybe a 6.0 will probably go for half of that price right there.
Yeah.
So I would try to get this if we can. I know I will be trying to get this. Now before it skyrocket, because Sentinels are coming. If we're gonna have mutants, we are gonna have Sentinels.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna walk us through this next one right here. So this is X-Men 49, guys, from 1968. It's the first appearance of Lorna Dane, aka Polaris. Last recorded sale of an 8.0 copy was $339.99, but the overall average for an 8.0 is $171. The reason I broke it down like that is because someone must have had probably the thought that I was having in my head, and that's a big spike. From an average of $171 to a sale of $339. My spec on this is what I think is that Polaris is coming. And the reason Polaris is coming, I think, is because if you guys don't know, Polaris is Wanda's sister, Wanda and Pietro's sister. She's Magneto's younger daughter. So why not? You have the brother, you have the sister, and why not the other sister, right? I think it's just a matter of time before we see her, and somebody's probably trying to get this book in before prices go up. And not only that, but this is a Steranko cover too. Jim Steranko, his artwork. Yeah. His artwork is premium. You already know.
Yeah.
It'd be good to see this character because they brought her in the show. What was that show's name?
She was on Gifted.
It'd be nice to see this character in the MCU, definitely.
Yeah, Polaris has the powers of Magneto. Her power, she has it's the same powers as Magneto, and in some occasions they make her out like if she's stronger than Magneto. So, I'm pretty sure we'll see her somewhere down the line in the MCU. Yes. And then so we got the last book. Eli, why don't you talk to us about this last one here?
Yeah, last book. This book is totally underrated in my opinion. Even next to X-Men 49, X-Men 50. This is the second appearance of Polaris, and it's the first cover appearance. And you see this cover. It's probably one of the most recognizable covers from that, run from this, Silver Age X-Men. Average sale 9.2 at $299 for a 9.2, guys. Like, and this is a Silver Age, beautiful Steranko cover. Like crazy, man. That's a low price, man. That's a Billy Mays prices right there. So go run on down, man. Try to grab yourself one. You can.
That's why I figured for 9.2 near mint minus for just shy of $300 exactly. That this one's a no-brainer, guys. Steranko, beautiful artwork. They're green. In person, this book looks official.
Yeah.
MannyNYC has a copy of this signed by Steranko, and it's a beautiful copy.
Yo, listen, beautiful man. Steranko at that time with the shield, the strange tale covers with this X-Men, his psychedelic colors are amazing during time. He was ahead of his time.
Definitely Steranko was ahead of his time. You saw all his Hulk covers also. Yeah. Like his king size annual Hulk. His Captain America covers. Like he kills it. Steranko's very underrated book, guys. And these books, to me, 49, 50 go hand in hand. You gotta have both because 50 just has the beautiful cover, beautiful cover, and it's her first cover appearance. Yeah, dope. So So that's the books. That's 6 books that we picked out. We figured, give you a little information on them in case people that don't know about these books. Now you have something to reference to. There are more keys in there. This first blob. There's other keys, but I figured, these are a little more relevant to what's going on right now. So I said, let me run with these, but in the comments, man, let us know what you think about these books. Let us know if you have them. Let us know if you think we should have had something else on the list besides this, and remember, in this video, we're just covering basically the Silver Age part. We're not covering the John Byrne run, the Bronze Age, or even the newer stuff. We'll get to that on another video, So I'm gonna go down the line real quick, and that way my fellow NY Warriors could give you guys their final thoughts and their shout outs or whatever it is they're gonna promote. So I'm gonna start with my man Gomez. Go ahead, Gomez.
No, like I said, be sure to check us out on this Sunday on East Meets West. Something big came up today, and hope you guys watch the show because it'll give you more information about this character we're doing. And I can't wait to do that. Like I said, check us out on New York Warriors as well on Mondays. Yeah. And like he said with the X-Men, I'm still learning a lot about X-Men and the Silver Age. I don't know that much, and this kind of broadens my knowledge and opens up a lot in my mind. So I'm glad to do this and be a part of this.
All right, broski. All right, Mike.
I mean, broski said it. Eats me sweat. Yeah. I mean, with the news that we got, man, yo, dude, not even alone. We got Gomez on that show. We got Eli on that show. We got Real Master X on that show. So these guys, they know their spawn. So get ready. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna tune in for that.
Yeah, tune in, man. If you're not subbed, make sure you go on my channel, sub up for that, and turn on the notification bells for that. It's gonna be Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern, guys, on my channel.
Yeah,
right? Definitely.
Later.
Eli, anything you want to say before we go?
The guys already said it. We'll be on East Meets West this Sunday coming up. Topic is Spawn and everything. So everybody come on down for that. Can't wait to share my knowledge on Spawn. He's one of my favorite characters. He was my original logo and everything. So I can't wait for that. Me and my buddy Perry, we're doing a recap on 2001 WWF pay-per-views on our AOX Wrestling channel. So if y'all are wrestling fans, the next pay-per-view we're going to do is No Way Out 2001. We're going to be recapping that and talking about it and everything. So we're going to be doing that on AOX Wrestling. Type that in YouTube. Y'all see our Royal Rumble recap and everything. Go check that out. Other than that, man, y'all see me around the comic book community. I'm always in the chat. Maybe I'll show up on SpyTix this week. I don't know. Sif,
I gotta show up on there too.
Sif already always sends me the link. So it's just a matter of when I'll pop in or not. So I'll probably pop in this weekend since I'm taking a little break. But
cool, man.
Yeah, that's about it, guys. Appreciate everybody being here. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody on the rewind. So
yeah.
See y'all around.
Remember, guys, in the description below, all the friends of the channel are there. Pressable Defects is there. 3 Minute Basement's there. SpyTix is there. Everybody that's on my panel, everybody that was on my panel yesterday, Thoro, the Savages, they're all there, guys. And just remember our sponsors, guys. I'm not gonna go through each one. I'm gonna just show you the pages real quick. You know who they are. All the information, guys, is in the description below, guys. And I think that's it, guys. Until next time. Peace.
Later.
Yeah.